Ladies and gentlemen of the Stallion Fraternity, welcome back to Stallion Studios. And on today's episode of Fame Out, in as much as we are back, I know you guys are excited to see us or see me back on your screens. But then there's a news I have for you people. And in the news feed today, it is ECG and the Ghana Water Company. You know, two essential things that you need as an individual or a Ghanaian is light and then water. Why am I saying light? Light because entertainment in Ghana, it is very critical because the country is hard. How you can entertain your phone is through gadgets and all, yourself is through gadgets and all these kind of stuff. And how do you power your gadgets? Using electricity. Secondly, water. Water is also essential for a Ghanaian because Ghana is very, very hot. GHA is Ghana hot always. That is the short for Ghana. Ghana hot always. That is why you also need water. And these two components are very essential to a Ghanaian. But in today's new feed, there's an increment. Yes, a lot of increments. That effective 3rd May. Effective what? 3rd May, that is next month. You are going to pay electricity, but this time around, it will be increased by 14.75%. That is for electricity. And for the water too, it will be increased by 4.02%. So respectively, this is the amount of money, or this is the percentage they have placed on electricity and water. Ladies and gentlemen, now send any man kuka one boy in April there, then it may be found wanting to know. Because April nankasa today is 21st. 21st April. A special day, y'all. 21st April. I mean, we don't know 30 days as September. April is 30 days, bro. It's like 9 days. So you have 9 days to prepare. 9 days to prepare. Because effective 3rd May, this is the amount of money that's going to be charged for you. Just like I said, you almost say, when the Easter we have to, Jesus arose on the 3rd day. So we need to raise the percentage of these bills. Yeah, into all bills, bills microfinance, that way in bill as someone. This is the bill for yourself. Yes, so just like Ghanaians have been talking. Ghanaians have been talking that, why have they increased the price? Why have they increased the... But I'm going to, before I even go to Ghanaians talking, I'm going to read some news item to you, yeah? So, this increment is from the PURC, okay? That is the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission. And to almost increase, they are the ones regulating the, everything public utility, they are the ones who regulate it. And the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, the PURC, has announced an upward adjustment in electricity and water tariffs set to take effective on May 3rd, 2025. The revision follows the Commission's quarterly tariff review process for the first and second quarters of 2025. The review is aimed at ensuring revenue stability for utility service providers while minimizing the financial impact on consumers. Under new rates, electricity tariffs will be increased by average of 14.75% and then the water 4.02%. So just like I stated, then tell me increasing raining and say they want the people providing these utilities, they want them to be stable financially. They want them to be stable. Almost part just say Ghana Water Company, ECG, they are not stable. They are not stable like this stable. They are not stable. So they need to be an increment to cause stability. Yes, so one renowned journalist spoke about this thing. Yeah, from Joy News. About the new tariffs and all this stuff. But I want you guys to listen to the video. They will deliberate on the other issues. So from Joy News, this journalist took it upon herself. She stated emphatically that, this new tariffs, will it help? Is it enough to cause these utility service providers to be stable? Please watch the video.
Your electricity and water bills are going up again. But is it really enough to keep ECG and Ghana Water running? Here is what you need to know. From May 3rd, 2025, new utility tariffs are kicking in. Electricity is going up by 14.75%, water by 4.02%. This change comes from PURC, that's Ghana's utility regulator. They say rising inflation, a weak cedi, and nearly 976 million in unpaid revenue from 2024 are choking ECG and Ghana Water. Even with these increases, the companies won't fully recover their cost. In fact, only half of the 976 million debt will be recovered this quarter. The rest is being pushed into later quarters just to ease pressure on us, that is the consumers. Sources say the PURC considered bigger hikes, that's 27% for electricity, but decided to strike a balance between helping the utilities and not overburdening Ghanaians. So yes, you pay more, but is it enough to keep the lights on and the taps running? Stay plugged in, we'll keep breaking it down so you don't get choked by the bills.
Alright, so just as you watch though, that is the renowned journalist speaking on the fact or on the statement just like the PURC made, stated in their press release that, the reason for this increment is we want these people, these bodies to be stable. We want them to be stable and able, just like a table. We want them to be stable because financially they are in crisis, they are in debt. If you've been following the news feed really well, alright, you will know that ECG has been on the timeline for God knows how many years now. ECG container, ECG boss, ECG new boss, ECG way, ECG, like ECG has been ECGing a lot of issues. So they are going through a lot. Just like I said, if ECG was a human being, like by now he's going through depression. Like he is depressed. Depression actually. Somewhere around last year, 2024, 1st July 2024, electricity and the water tariffs were increased by 5.84 and then 5.16% respectively. That's in 2024. 2024, they were increased respectively with these percentages. And now you're about 2025, we are shooting up for 14 straight. And then Ghana is you, Ghana heading. But then again, that is why the information, or that is why we are propagating this news to you early, so that you can be able and like prepare adequately enough for the month coming. It's gonna be a long day. But I feel this thing is more because of these people who are tapping in illegally. I'm also counting the ABTI is a percentage. Tell light would a full year that someone has been in light enjoying free electricity for like a full year illegally. Anyways, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Stay glued to Stanley Studios. Put us on post notification so that you'll be the first person to see any video we post. Don't just watch, like, share, subscribe, and comment. No, but be part of the family. Copy your t-shirts, your hoodies, anything that you want from our merchandise, and then rep Stanley and be part of the family. Yeah. Until the next episode, I'll see you. I'm Greg Jr. I'm out.